Gym Frog Ones will be doing the gorilla jumps in the green hula hoops, frog jumps in the yellow. Then they'll come over and do their bunny jumps. Over to the cheese mat. Their third station will be a log roll. And their fourth station will be just a straight jump, landing a motorcycle off the orange panel mat. Your tramp skill this week is going to be a pencil jump. I like to call it a pointy pencil with my kids so that it reminds them to put their hands together. So it's just going to be jumping with their arms up. And then really reinforcing that stop bounce. You can play the egg shaker game with it. If you want, you can also just use clapping. Circuit number 1. So this is a parent and taught circuit. We're going to start over the dome. You can have your kids do a ta-da if you want on the top of it. On our cheese mat, we're just going to do a log roll. There's no reason to push for those forward rolls in week 1. If some of them are ready, you can assist, but really just ask them to do a log roll or even a bear walk down. Then we've got the pylon, stepping over or crawling under, up the stairs, then on our balance beam. Once the first child has done the blue part and onto the red, you can let the next one go. Over our mountains, making sure to come down feet first, and then jumps or stomps over on the rainbows. Make sure you give them an action to do.
This will be circuit 4, mostly used on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday mornings for our Gym Frog 1s and maybe 2s. So we're going to have them climbing over our mountains. We want to start encouraging moving our hips around as they're a little bit older, but to also explore through there, just maybe not going nose first. We can walk up, we can bear walk up. We just want to encourage moving up on a mat, over into our upside down rainbow with a safe climb or landing down. We're going to hang on the bar. Our focus this week, we want to practice just how we're going to land and safely come off of equipment. So we want to make sure they're still hanging, putting their toes down and landing on their feet. Climbing over the orange roller, again turning our hips to land on our feet. We have some hopscotch. They can practice their jumps across. They can also step if they're having a hard time with jumping. Across our green mat and up onto the double mini, encouraging one at a time, taking their turns, hopping across, and then dismounting to land on their feet at the end. And then we come across to our barrel tunnel to crawl through.
Circuit number 2 for our tiny and wees and our Gym Frog 1s. So we're going to start by crawling up and down on our blue cheese mats. You can also walk like a bear if you'd like. Jump into the green hoop, over the mailbox, going feet first, stopping on the frog, off on the platforms, motorcycle down, reminding your older athletes that they have to land on their feet, up and over the rainbow, stopping on another frog, through the tunnel, up the stairs, and we're going to do some jumps in the trampoline. Usually you're going to remind your class to just take 3 jumps, then move on. Swinging on the bar, encouraging those athletes to lift their toes up, and up on the circle doing a nice ta-da.